Nanny Faye was featured as the guest star on Chrisley's recent episode of her podcast, The Southern Tea. With the title Nanny Faye Doesn't Argue with Dummies, the podcast episode was instantly off-putting to a lot of fans of the Chrisley family. Why did Lindsay spell her grandmother's name like that? Did she not know how to spell her grandmother's name properly? Now, Lindsay knew that Chrisley Knows best fans who follow other members of her family would instantly take issue with the title and description of her podcast. So she decided she needed to address it pretty early on in the episode. Lindsay reminded fans that she was Todd's first child. So she had the pleasure of being Nanny Faye's favorite grandchild for a glorious 15 months until her brother Kyle was born. Calling attention to the spelling of Nanny Faye's name, Lindsay pointed out that as the first grandchild, she really got the ball running on what their grandmother's nickname is. The fact that they call her Nanny Faye was something Lindsay decided a long time ago when she was just a kid. Lindsay, however, admits that she's always spelled her name with an E instead of a E, so she would spell it Nanny Faye. Lindsay Chrisley explains that because she's outnumbered by siblings who started spelling her grandmother's name with an I, that is the name that ended up sticking. Nanny Faye, however, clarified that everyone is spelling her name wrong, as she's always spelled it E instead of E. Nanny notes that it has always been E and will always be E. Lindsay also made it a point to clarify that when her grandmother writes her name on cards or gifts, she always spells it Nanny. Unfortunately for Nanny Faye, fans have been writing her name with an I for years. Her son Todd spells it with an I, and so does Julie, Savannah, Chase, and Grayson. So it seems unlikely that fans will start spelling it correctly simply because Lindsay has brought it to everyone's attention. For the most part, however, fans suspect Lindsay just wanted to make sure she didn't catch heat for spelling her grandmother's name wrong when she didn't. Does it surprise you to know everyone has been spelling Nanny Faye's name wrong for all of these years? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more Chrisley news.